Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. I wanted to do a weekly, well, like spend the week with me, weekly vlog type of thing, because I don't think I've ever done that before. So I'm gonna try my best, because sometimes I pick my camera up to vlog and then I forget that I'm vlogging, and then I just don't pick it up for the rest of the day, which is a really bad habit that I need to break and stop doing. But it's obviously just because sometimes I go to work, come home and rush to get ready for the gym. I don't have any time to pick my camera up, but I'm forcing myself to have time, and I'm gonna do it this week. But oh my god, so we're starting it off on a Monday. It's the 28th of April. On a Monday I work 6 a.m. until 12 p.m. I got back, had my breakfast, had my coffee with my new syrup that I've got on. Oh my god, it was the nicest coffee I've had. I actually felt like I was in a coffee shop. I'm getting pretty good at them, I won't lie. Yeah, so I did that. I had my scrambled eggs and bacon, and then I just got ready for the gym, and I really wasn't feeling my session, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I actually didn't want to go at all, but then I started putting some makeup on and got ready and stuff, and now I feel a lot better. So I'm gonna go make myself some Crank Pump Pro, because I have had a coffee. I was gonna have caffeine, but then I remembered I had a coffee, and the feeling of having too much caffeine when you feel all jittery and anxious is just not the one. I think I'd rather power through a leg session, which is what we're gonna. Oh, there's a fly. That's quite a big fly as well. Can you hear it? Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'd rather power through the pain than feel jittery throughout my session and when I'm trying to go to sleep. So yeah, I've just got ready. I don't think there's anything else that I need to do. Oh my god, I've got a new phone. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to go and pick it up. I'm going to pick it up after the gym, just because I was going to come home from work, get ready, then go to my dad's to pick it up because I got it delivered there. But that is procrastination. That would have been me procrastinating, because there is no way I would pick up that phone and then just drop it back off and go to the gym. I would pick up that phone, come home, set it all up, and that would take me about 3 hours, and then my gym session wouldn't get done till later on. But because I have to get the train to my other gym today, I thought I'm going to try and put the new phone to the back of my mind so I can do it when I get back and I can actually enjoy doing it. This vlog's also going to be from Monday to Thursday, because I am going to the lakes on Friday. Yeah, we're going on Friday. I'm going to vlog that as a separate vlog because I think it'll be really fun, and I want to vlog it for memories as well. So yeah, this is going to be Monday to Thursday, fingers crossed. I've decided I'm not actually going to have any Crank Pump Pro today, just because I don't really feel like I need it. I already feel a little bit bloated because yesterday we obviously went out for food. I don't know why I'm saying obviously. It was in a separate vlog because I was vlogging yesterday as well. But we went out for tea. We went to Hickory's Smokehouse. Is that what it's called? And I ate quite a lot of food, I'm not going to lie. So I'm feeling a little bit bloated today, and I don't really want to. I just want to stick to my whole foods today. Well, obviously, more or less every single day I do that. But whenever I have like Crank Pump Pro or any sort of pre-workout, I do get a little bit bloated down my belly. It's hurting just a little bit. I'm also going to try my best to show you this week the food that I'm eating, because I have just... today is the first day of my deficit. I have been on higher calories for the past few weeks. I've been at probably the highest I've been in ages, and it felt so good. My strength was going up so much, but it is time to go into the deficit. I have a holiday in 8 weeks, and I would like to lean up just a little bit for that. Not that you need to, and that's not me saying that I don't love my body now, because I am really confident the way I am, but I would just like to lean up just because, why not? And I think it's always good to set yourself a little challenge, and I'm gonna really try my hardest within these 8 weeks, and I'm gonna track the progress on my Instagram and my TikTok. So make sure you're following me over there to see little updates. Oh my god, let me show you this. So when you're watching this, I'm not gonna lie, these are probably gonna be completely sold out, because in my opinion they're the best protein bar that ESN have ever done. But they brought out a new one, and it comes out on, is it on Wednesday? The 30th of April. And this vlog will be going up, I don't actually know, but it's strawberry yogurt flavour. I cannot explain how amazing this protein bar is. It tastes like, if you live in the UK, if you've had the strawberry quality streaks, it tastes identical to that. I'll open one and show you what it looks like actually, even though I'm not gonna have one, just because I want to show you. But look at the colour as well. I just love it. So there's 15 grams of protein in this bar, and I've nearly eaten a full box because they're that good. Honestly, as soon as I smelt it, I was like, oh my god, that is a pink quality streak. and I keep getting everybody to try them because I just need everybody to feel the way I feel about them. So when you open it, it looks like this. It's got a chocolate covered outside with real strawberry pieces on top. This is going to go everywhere, but I need to show you the middle bit. I should probably cut it because then it looks a bit better, but oh well. Oh my god, look. So it's got like a yogurty filling. Is that blurry? No. And it's got the... So this is like the doughy outside, and then the middle bit's like strawberry. God. Oh, I want to eat the full thing. I can't even have any of it. That's so sad. I'll just save that for corner for later, but... yeah, if you've never tried ESN protein bars, like I used to eat like grenade bars, and I don't even know any other bars there are, but they always left this like really weird taste in my mouth, or I was just eating it because it had protein in it and I was just forcing myself to eat it. But these, I eat these as a full-on treat, and I'm obsessed with them. My favourite thing to do is warm them up in the microwave, but I've not done that with these yet. Look at the state of me.
What answer that?
Look who I bumped into. Oh, I'm actually going home now.
Right.
I've done.
Why don't you wait to go on with me?
Because
You gotta make tea, that's right.
No.
That's right.
tea's already made.
That's right, you gotta make tea, I forgot about that.
No, tea's already made. Oh my god, look at me. Can't eat my inhaler, I can't breathe. I'm now back from the gym and I'm just making mine and Connor's tea. We're having pulled chicken, like a rice ball thing, so I've made us like a little side salad. It's not really, it's just lettuce, cucumber and gherkins, because I'm absolutely obsessed with gherkins at the minute. They're just so tasty, they remind me of a burger, and I can't have a burger right now. But we meal prep this pulled chicken, and it's the nicest thing ever, and it's so easy to pair with stuff, because you could just have it on a wrap, you could have it on a bun, you can have it with rice. It's just the easiest thing ever. So we're gonna have it as a little rice ball tonight. I'm just gonna fry off some onions and then have it with that. Then we're gonna sit and watch Gossip Girl, because that's like the only thing that we watch whilst we're eating. We're on season 5, episode 12 now. I've actually watched it before, like the whole thing, and Connor does in fact know who Gossip Girl is, because, well, he didn't guess it, he was just like, please tell me, so I told him. And I just can't believe it's that person. I'm not going to spoil it in case anybody's actually watching Gossip Girl or has never seen it and wants to watch it. But the way they did it is just so stupid, because now that we're watching it, knowing who it is throughout the series, it's just like, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And every time like Gossip Girl's in the room with people, it's like, it doesn't make any sense. I've just also posted my little 8-week challenge on my Instagram, which is basically obviously just for myself. So if you have a look at my Instagram, you'll be able to see, but I basically posted what I'm going to be doing for the next 8 weeks, which is basically a fat loss phase, and I wanted to bring you along on it, so I thought it'd be quite fun. So if you want to follow along with that, you can go on my Instagram, but I will be doing little bits of bobs on my YouTube as well. But I feel like my YouTube is more where I can show my personality a bit more and not just be solely on fitness, which is nice. I feel like the YouTube is more like about the vlogs and me and Connor and what we get up to at the weekend and things beside the gym that I do post on my Instagram as well, but not as much. This is my best friend. This is the pulled chicken rice ball. What are you going to put on that? Peronaise. Yum. And then this is mine. I do have more cheese to put on it, and then I'm going to put ketchup on it because it's lower in calories than the mayo.
Boring.
Literally.
It's too cold. Oh my god, you're recording. I didn't even know. Oh my god. What the hell? The hell? I hope you didn't. Don't put that on there.
Oh no, I'll get copyright.
Don't put that on there.
I'll get copyright because you're just such a beautiful singer. Yeah, I'll put it on, don't worry. I went to Lidl to get. I need some mince.
Aldi.
Sorry. We're going to Aldi. We decided to get some steps in. I've got a step goal to hit at the end of the day, so instead
and we only live 5 minutes away.
No, we actually do live 5 minutes away, so we're being economical. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and I wanna look down the middle aisle in Aldi.
Yeah.
Because that's exciting. Same. Do you really
Feels like I'm on holiday.
Do you really love your life with me?
Yeah.
You really. Oh, we're gonna get run over.
Do you not feel like you're on holiday?
Yeah, because we never really walk outside when it's late night.
And it's hot though.
And it's warm, yeah. We haven't got a jacket on.
Shorts on.
Shorts and a puffer. The ultimate combo. I needed something else, didn't I? I need mince.
Grapes, mince and lettuce.
I just love you.
Maybe.
Yes. I just turned the camera off and we both went like this and tripped. That was actually so funny. I wish I got that. Go on.
I was listening to The Power today and it actually said like everything's meant to happen because obviously everything's got a frequency, and so anything that happens is on your frequency. So like if you trip, then that's just like the world kind of telling you something, like maybe like you're going too fast, or maybe, but obviously it can mean loads of different
or
things.
like slow down and take stuff in.
Yeah, or maybe like you need to like, I don't know.
Yeah, slow down. You got 20 seconds.
Stick them up.
Put them up. Put them up. So I've seen on either TikTok or people trying them on YouTube, but there's these really famous, I don't even know what they are, they're really expensive, like things that look like fruit but they've got cake in them, like they have a passion fruit one, but they remind me of these basically. This is
all TikTok trends are a scam.
No, shut up.
They actually are.
Belgian chocolate ganache, but oh my god, look at how good that looks. Belgian chocolate, Belgian
social experiment.
Belgian white chocolate shell laid with sweet raspberry filling and white chocolate ganache with meringue pieces. That looks so good. And they also have a lemon one, but it looks so shiny like an actual lemon, and I really want to try one. They've only got Connor wants. Wait, show me. Tiramisu.
Aww.
Look what Pookie got me.
Not for you, for me. Just chuck them off.
Oh, they smell really good. Smell them.
$3.99 for some.
$3.99.
No, they're right. They show them properly.
Oh, they're so pretty.
Your stance was crazy.
I know, I was literally like this. I had to show them somehow.
Are they gonna go with green though? We got a green board.
Yeah, they'll look really nice with that.
Okay.
Yeah, trust me.
Pushing on your bun as well.
Why do you keep doing that? Why do you keep doing that? Do it again. Wait.
Can't do it on cue.
Yeah, what? You can do anything on cue. Do it on demand. Go.
Pushing on your bun as well.
I'm having my last meal of the day. I'm having my oats. Eating pretty late, and I don't usually eat this late. And I also wanted to have, I've started having chamomile tea before bed. Well, I'm trying different types of teas out, just see if it like settles my stomach before bed and stuff. So I'm going to try and keep doing that every night. So I'm going to eat this and then we're probably going to finish watching this episode of Gossip Girl and then we're going to go to sleep. Because I am working tomorrow. I'm going to go to the gym after work, so I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, happy Tuesday. I actually had such a good sleep last night. I feel rested and refreshed. Me and Connor swapped sides of the bed, and sometimes I like to do that just for a little change. I feel like I get into like a bit of a deeper sleep when we swap sides. I don't know, that's probably so stupid, but it definitely works. Just made my daily. This has got my creatine in as well. You already get creatine in your daily, but I have like 5 grams on the only, it's only got 3 grams in the daily, so I like to top it up with the extra 2 grams. Now I'm going to make my eggs and bacon, and I put my dressing gown on because our kitchen doesn't have an extractor fan, so all my clothes end up stinking of food, but I don't mind my dressing gown smelling because I can just put it straight in the wash. But I have already got dressed, but I love my outfit. You would have already seen it, but it's the, is it slate blue? No, it's not slate blue, it's granite blue. Straight legs, but I've woke up and they've got a stain on them, so I'm absolutely fuming. Like I'll try and show you. This stain on the leg, so they've got this stain on the leg there, which is just like, what even is that? And then this stain here on the side of my leg, but I don't know what it is. Like, I genuinely have no clue, but I'm not gonna let it ruin my day because things like that really stress me out because I pay a lot of money for my gym clothes, and then when I wake up and there's a big fat stain on it, it's just not what you want. I sit outside and eat my breakfast because it's such a lovely day. And I'll also show you the coffee that I made yesterday, which is sensational. This is my breakfast. So I've got my eggs and my bacon. This has got 1 egg and 150 grams of egg whites, and then 3 bacon medallions. And then on the side, I've just got 2 of the Calor corn cakes with cottage cheese and honey on. And then obviously I've got my daily there. But cottage cheese is also a new obsession that I keep having. It's just so good, especially with honey on. I don't think I'd like it as much if it didn't have honey on, but with honey on, 10 out of 10. I've just made my coffee and I use this honeycomb sugar-free syrup, and oh my god, it's so good. This is like the nicest coffee I've had in the longest time. It actually tastes like I'm in a cafe, and I'm really proud of myself. I'm really obsessed with my coffee machine at the minute, so thanks Mum for giving me that, because you're feeding into boosting my serotonin every morning. I really need to get some decaf pods though, because it's not even for the caffeine that I really like it, it's just for the taste. So I do need to get some decaf so I'm not always having caffeine every day. And I also use this oat milk. This is so good. I actually find that when I have normal milk, I get bloated quite easily. I must be like intolerant to something, but yeah. Just got ready for work and I'm gonna show you my lunch that I'm taking. It's not really very exciting, but I'm taking some grapes, and then I've put the pulled chicken that me and Connor meal prepped into a tub with some rice, and I'm gonna put the lettuce on it when I get to work. And then when I get home, I've got, what have I got to eat? I've got my oats to eat before the gym. I'm gonna go to work now and look like a boy with my hair up, my hat on, my crusty nails, and my lovely sexy uniform. I can't explain how the sun literally transforms me into a different human being. It literally changes my whole personality. I love it. I love it so much. It's such a nice day outside, and it's making me motivated for the gym. It's making me enjoy every little thing that I'm doing. I don't know why I've got this cling film in my hand, but every time the sun makes her little appearance, it just makes me realise that I need to move away. At least for a few months, not forever, because I love the UK personally, like so much. I was actually watching Ellie Darby's vlog, because obviously her and Connor have moved back to the UK now, and the way that she was making me miss living in the UK, even though I've never left, it was just making me appreciate where I live so much. Like the cups of teas, the movies, the cosy weather at Christmas time, M&S, Tesco, Cadbury's chocolate. Because when me and Connor went to America, the food, I was really disappointed by all the food that we ate, and I did not know that you couldn't just have like a normal bar of dairy milk that you can here. I didn't know it was only in, I didn't know you couldn't get it in America. I just love the UK so much. There's so many things about the UK that I love. I love going on holiday, but I just couldn't move away forever. I want to move away for a few months. I don't know where, but I know I want to move away for a few months. Maybe when it's absolutely freezing in the UK. But yeah, I'm just making my pre-workout oats because I am going to the gym to train back and biceps. My brother is taking me on his motorbike. He passed his test today and he's got a big bike, which the big sister in me is not happy about, but you've got to let them go, I suppose. But he is literally like my little baby. He's 4 years younger than me, but seeing him with a big bike, it's just a bit scary. I would be lying if I said I wasn't shitting myself to get on the back of his bike because I've never done it before. He said you can film it. I really think that I'm going to take a single cell from around your waist. I am not lifting a finger. I'm making my oats a little bit different today as well. I usually have banana on top of it, but I was really fancying like apple. So I'm making like cinnamon apple for the topping. I've just put it in the air fryer, although it doesn't look very good. It actually doesn't look like it's cooking, so I've just put it on max crisp, see what that does. I can't work out whether they look nice or absolutely disgusting, but yeah. The moment of truth. This is the strawberry yogurt protein bar from ESN. I know you're gonna love it. Smell it. What does it smell like? Actually, you don't really like Quality Street, do you?
No.
Looks like you've got a scarf on.
Yeah, I promise do.
Rate the smell?
Smell.
You're gonna die.
Smells like Quality Street. I need to breathe out. I rate the smell 6.9 out of 10.
Okay. Why does nobody have a reaction like I do? It tastes like I can smell it and I want it. Bar.
8.5.
Do you like strawberry flavoured stuff?
Yeah.
No. Oh. Gosh sakes. Showing the number plate.
Yeah, don't be showing that.
I'm ready. I'm geared up.
You want a video it's turning on?
Yeah, go on.
You want to press it?
Yeah, go on.
Press it in.
Press it in.
Yep. There you go, let go.
Buzzing with yourself, aren't you? Happy Wednesday, guys. I'm actually sticking to the weekly vlog, which I'm proud of. Usually by now I would have either forgot to film or just thought, I'm really not feeling this weekly vlog. So I would have cancelled it and then had to start again. But I'm really loving it this week. And I think partially it's because of the weather. And two, I'm just feeling really motivated at the minute. But today's meant to be day 1 of my period. She's not arrived yet. Usually she's on time, like dot on time. Usually in the morning, like never any. I actually get so lucky with my periods, and it makes me feel for people who don't. Usually I come on in the morning every single month on the due date that it says, which is just really lucky to be honest. And I feel sorry for people who have bad periods. Like I really feel for people who have bad periods because I just never really suffer with them. And then when I do suffer with like backache or whatever, I really feel it and I'm like, oh my god, how do these other people cope? Because it's torture. It's actually torture. But usually day 1 is the worst day for me, and then other than that it's fine. I'm usually on my period for like 2 days. I feel like I sound like I'm bragging about how easy my periods are, but I'm just being honest. I'm making egg white oats for breakfast just because I have mentioned before, but I don't really like having protein powder every single day. I have it like when it's easier for me to fit it in during the day. If I'm eating really late or anything like that, but I don't like having it every day because it does make me bloated. So yeah, I will make swaps where I can. Today I'm going to have egg white oats. I'm going to put it on some, and I'm going to put on some flavour powder to make it nice and tasty, and a banana. And I'm also going to make my espresso shot for my coffee now, so it's cold for when I get back from the gym, so I can make an iced coffee, because I keep making my iced coffees and they keep going really watery because I keep pouring the hot espresso over the milk and the ice, but I do wait for it to cool down and it still goes watery, but it's just not a vibe. So we're gonna make it, pre-make it, and then I'm gonna go and train glutes and hamstrings, and we'll see how that goes, because I did wake up feeling a little bit sick this morning. I spoke too soon. Mother Nature has blessed me with my period, which I'm buzzing for. Actually, I'm happy about it because then it means I get it over with quicker. I always find that when I start my period, I start trying to make excuses for myself in terms of the gym and how hard I need to work and if I should push myself as hard or lower the weight. But you know what? I need to just stop being a little bit of a pussy and just act like I'm not on my period, because I feel completely fine today. Earlier I was also like thinking, oh my god, I just really don't want a period. But grateful to have a period, grateful to be a woman for one, grateful to be even able to have periods. That's my take on that. I don't want to be negative about period, because if I didn't have one, I would also be extra negative. So we're just going to deal with it. I'm also going to take my phone, my new one, to the gym with me, because after the gym, I'm going to go and get a screen protector fitted on it for when I actually start using it, which I'm desperate to use right now, but I just can't do it to myself, because if I scratch it, I'll be fuming. And my phone is in perfect working condition, so might as well just carry on using this. We've had a change of outfit. I'm home from the gym. It was an okay session. Do you know what? I actually told myself before I went that I'm not going to let my period... Oh my god, I look naked then. I'm not going to let my period affect my session. But she did. And that's fine. I'm just going to not let it annoy me, because it's 1 week out of a month that's a bit wobbly than the rest. Like, I just felt everything, when I'm on my period, everything feels like, I feel like a big ball of lead, and everything just feels that much heavier and that bit more effort. I'm sweating more, I'm getting more agitated, I feel like a bit miserable. So I chose the lighter weights today, and then did my cardio, same as always, my 30 minutes. And now I've had an outfit change, because we're going to go and sit outside and catch a tan before I work at 4 o'clock. But I got this skirt from Urban Outfitters. No. I got this top from Urban Outfitters last summer, and I love it so much. I don't really wear it that often, because sometimes I feel a bit self-conscious about the upper part of my body being out, like my shoulders and stuff. But I also really love this skirt. This is like a staple in my wardrobe. I wear this all the time. It's a little bit short sometimes. It does ride up, and you can see my bum. That's why I have to keep like doing this with it. But I love it. So obviously earlier on I already pre-made the oh my god, espresso for my coffee, and I put the honeycomb syrup in it. I'll go and show you 1 second. This is the honeycomb simply syrup. It's sugar free, and I'm also going to use my oat milk. Obviously, I think I showed you my coffee yesterday, but oh my god, I need ice. 250ml of milk in my frother. My mum gave me this frother, and it actually saved my life. I love it so much, and I did not know that it had a cold setting until the other day, so I'm really buzzing about that. So I'm just going to put 250ml of milk in there. I'm just going to pour in the cold coffee that I made earlier. Yum. I've just come to sit outside, and I'm going to do some tasks in my artist wear with my iced coffee that I'm going to have to keep in the shade, chocolate's gonna melt. I've just filmed some content because today the new designer bar in strawberry yogurt launches. So I've just filmed some content, took some pictures, and I ranked each bar from number 1 to the least favourite. Oh my god, I can't speak. Most favourite to least favourite. So if you go to my Instagram, you'll be able to see that in my broadcast channel, but it'll also be on my highlights on my ESN highlight. I literally need glasses. I can't see a single thing, but I don't have any glasses. And I go on holiday in June, so I probably should buy some. I've had to come in. I've had enough. The UK sun, as grateful as I am for it, like so grateful, this isn't me complaining whatsoever. Without a pool, I'm dying. I'm literally dying. I have got a little bit of a tan though. My milk bottles, as Connor calls them. My itty bitty titty committee girls will understand. Connor calls them my milk balls when they get milk balls. Milk bottles when I have a tan. But yeah, I lasted like, I'd say an hour and a half, 2 hours max outside. Yeah, I've had enough. I'm literally sweating my head off. But when I came in then and I got like hit with the refreshing coolness of the house, it reminded me of when you go on holiday and you're like done with sunbathing for the day. You go inside, get yourself a nice lolly or a refreshing drink, and then you sit inside your bedroom, hotel room like this with the aircon on. That's the best feeling in the world. Or you come in, go to the bar and get a cocktail to get ready with whilst you're when you're done with sunbathing. Like, oh my god, get me on holiday right now. I'm so excited for my holiday. I'm going to Turkey in July. We're going on the 27th. Oh my god, guys, I'm literally so stressed. I've literally just booked a taxi to go to work. Oh my god, it's here. I'm gonna have to go. My phone's taking ages. Oh my god.
Oh, we're vlogging. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Damn right, it's better than yours.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard and they're like,
It's better than yours.
Damn right.
It's better than yours.
I can teach you.
But I have to judge.
Go crazy for.
You
Innocent
want it
mind.
all. You said different words.
What? Stop thinking na na na
Na na na.
na 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 na. The boys are waiting na 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 na.
Lay down.
Na 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 na.
Perfect.
Perfect. Perfect.
Perfect.
Who does it better?
Right, you do it.
Perfect. No, I did it wrong. Perfect. Perfect. I can't do it on the man. Perfect.
Perfect.
No.
No, I did it shit as well.
Perfect.
Right.
Huh?
Go. Right. Who can do Scooby-Doo better?
Oh, schools.
That's Shaggy.
Oh.
Well, fine. I can't even do. What does Scooby-Doo sound like?
It doesn't sound like anything. It doesn't
Yoink,
speak.
Scooms.
Yoink, Scoobs. No. Does he say the word Shaggy?
What, Scooby-Doo? Yeah.
Does he?
Yeah, Yoink Scoobs is what Shaggy says.
Yoinks. Oh yeah. Go on, do
Don't mind.
Scooby-Doo then.
Bro. What does it sound like?
Not like that. As you can tell, it's the next day. I left the vlog very chaotically yesterday because my phone said it was going to take 2 days to restore from iCloud. And I booked my taxi to work from my other phone and I was just getting stressed. But I got to work and it was fine. And my phone finished updating whilst I was at work. And I was buzzing because I thought I've really fucked it here because the work Wi-Fi is really bad. But anyway, yeah, get ready to go and train shoulders. Day 2 of the time of the month. Oh, I thought there was something there on me then. And I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all. The cramps are cramping. The backache is backaching. The motivation is demotivated. Oh well. Oh well. We're going to ignore it. And I also have no bronzer left. I keep using the Charlotte Tilbury stick, but she's also running out. But I don't like ordering stuff. I'd rather go into the shop and have it straight away. But then I end up not getting it at all. So really, I'm being a loser. I should just order it.
What goals can I do for this month?
Huh? What goals can you do for this month? Oh my god, oh yeah, happy May. Happy 1st of May to my darling boy.
Thank you. Try to start doing monthly goals, so you know what I mean? Bit stiffy, don't it?
Happy May.
Happy May.
May the force be with you.
That's May the 4th.
But yeah, new month, new goals, new opportunities, new mindset. That was a real sweaty walk home from the gym, and I had my bag on this arm the whole time, and because it's so heavy, and I had no like jacket to cushion the pressure on my arm. It literally like proper but I'm home. Yeah. I really enjoyed my walk home. I put my phone away. I was just trying to take in like the birds and the sun, feel the heat. Although obviously with my bag on my shoulder it was killing. That was such a good session. It was way better than yesterday. As you can tell, I filmed the whole session. The cardio, that gym is so aircon. It is so beautifully airconned. Like my other gym yesterday when I went, I think that's why I had, wait, what did I do yesterday? Did I do glutes? Yeah. There was no aircon upstairs whatsoever, and it was just making me feel so sick, especially because I'm on my period as well. But today was very nicely airconned. When we got to the gym though, I did have to crawl under the turnstile door thing because there wasn't a member of staff there and the QR code wouldn't work. So that was fun because there was about 5 of us that had to crawl under the door. And yeah. That's so refreshing. I have come back a little bit later than I usually do. Usually I like to be home from the gym on a Wednesday, Thursday at like 11:30, 12, but it is nearly 1 o'clock. But just because I work at 4. But I'm home now, so I'm going to make myself some cottage cheese on my corn cakes with some honey on, which is one of my obsessions, as well as iced coffee and my protein oats. So I'll show you when I make them. And then I was either going to sit outside because it's really sunny, or do the thing that I actually need to do, which is edit this vlog and the other vlog. I should probably do the editing because I'm going to the lakes tomorrow. And then I would have completed, after tomorrow, my first ever weekly vlog. So I hope it's been a good one. It's not been, I feel like I don't even know what I filmed. I also started using my phone today for the first time. I filmed in the gym with it. And it's literally like crisp. It's crisp. I'll show you this picture that I took. Oh, you can't really tell that much, but honestly that picture looks so crisp. Like it's been taken on such a good camera, but it's just my phone. If you don't know what to film your content on, honestly I just recommend filming it on your phone. Like my old phone was perfect, but it did go a bit crusty after 3 years. That's why I had to upgrade. But you don't need a fancy camera to film all your content for Instagram and TikTok. Like I know, like Mia Lauren Green uses her phone and her content's amazing and she does so well. And when I found out that, I was like, oh, maybe I don't need a fancy camera for my Instagram and my TikTok. But for YouTube, it's obviously a bit different because this is, if I had to use this at my arm, anyway, I'm rambling on and my belly's rumbling and then I'm going to make my coffee. Somebody actually asked me early last night, how do I have my coffee whilst I'm in a deficit? And obviously, as I showed yesterday, you'll know that I use my oat milk because it's really low in calories. It's like 90 calories per 200 and something gram. But if you are in serious like cut and you struggle to fit your calories in, then ESN do protein coffee. And I'm not joking you, the caramel one is absolutely fucking unreal. 1 second, let me try and find it and I'll show you. So I've actually only got this one left. This is hazelnut macchiato flavour. So it's actually got caffeine in as well, and it has 20 grams of protein in and 107 calories per sachet, which is so good, especially if you're in a deficit, like I said, and you are a coffee lover, but you also need to get your protein in. So I highly recommend these if you are in a deficit. Oh my god, these are staring at me. I really want one. Can't be doing that. I am going to take some with me to the lake store. What a good angle that was. Left it out. See, now I really want this instead of my tropical, what's it called? My tropical Isoclear. So maybe I'll do that instead and I'll show you just what it looks like, even though it just looks like coffee. Here she is. The actually I forgot what flavour it is. Hazelnut macchiato. So good. It actually is so chocolatey as well. Caramel's still my favourite, but this one is 10 out of 10. So good. I feel so organised. I've just finished editing my vlog that's going to go live this Sunday, and then I've just made my burger bowl, burger plate, and I'm actually really rushing now because I've got to go to work in 20 minutes. So I'm just going to quickly eat this and then I'm going to set off to work. So I'll probably pick up the camera again tomorrow when I go to the gym, see what we get up to during the day, and then, yeah. But, yeah, let's go and eat this. I actually used this sauce from ESN. You can't get it in the UK. I don't know when you'll be able to, but it's honey mustard flavoured. Oh my god, it tastes like McDonald's. Like when I went to America and got the honey mustard from there, it tastes exactly like that, and I wish they would bring it to the UK. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. I made it through the weekly vlog. Can we all have a big round of applause for me, please? I am dressed. It's 7:30, and I've just made some scrambled oats. I thought I'd switch my breakfast up. Let me show you. So I made the fried oats with a mashed banana, oats, cinnamon and salt. Then I fried it in the pan. I like it quite crispy, so I think next time I'll put it in the air fryer on max crisp. And then I just put it with some yogurt and I mix it with a dark cookie crumb flavour powder from ESN. And I put some on top as well. And then I just put a little bit of drizzle of honey on. But yeah, it's actually so good. I think I have made scrambled oats before, but they weren't the best because obviously it was the first time I made them and I didn't know what I was doing. I'm so happy that I'm off work for 4 days. Like so happy. I have got to go and do my glutes and hamstring session though before we set off to the lakes, which I'm going to start a new vlog for. Well, I don't have to go and do my glute session. I get to. I've changed the attitude on that one. But not gonna lie, I've been feeling a little bit anxious in the gym this week. I feel like obviously it is just because of my period and that just happens every month, but it is really annoying. But yeah, if you're an anxious gym person, just remember that even the people that have been there for however many years also still get anxious. I don't even know, I think it's just like anxious to lift the weight, if anyone gets what I mean. I'm also stressed because I haven't even packed my bag for the lakes, and I really need to do that as soon as I get home from the gym. And I need to go to Boots, so I might get the bus straight to town after my gym session so I can go straight to Boots, because I've run out of bronzer, I've run out of pomade for my eyebrows, and something else that I ran out as well, but I really need some new makeup. That's my next thing on my list of things to buy. That's the next thing I really want to buy. I love the sound in the morning of when like people come downstairs to start the day and they put the kettle on, or like the TV's on in the background, like especially on a Sunday. That doesn't really happen that much here because everyone else just stays in bed on a Sunday morning. But I love the sound of like a coffee machine, the kettle, like brews being poured, knowing that you're gonna get your dressing gown on, but get back in bed. That's what this weekend is about for me. I'm excited. I think being cosy is just a personality in itself. Like wanting to be cosy, like the feeling of being cosy. I love the feeling of when you've done a gym session, you've really sweated it out, like seriously sweated it out, like on the Stairmaster or something. You come home, have a shower, moisturise, put fresh clothes on, like a fresh tracksuit, and then you get in your fresh bed with a movie and a cup of tea. Oh my god, is that not British core? Oh, I just love it. That and nostalgia. I live for nostalgia. Like I think I reminisce all the time. I feel like people might be like, you're literally living in the past, but I don't even care. I don't care. Nostalgia is such a unique feeling. Like it's just such a nice feeling. I love looking at old photos. My dad gave me a hard drive for Christmas, and it had on all of our baby videos, and I had the most fun ever watching that on Christmas Day. It was like the nicest thing ever, and I keep meaning to go upstairs just to sit and watch them again, because I feel like I didn't watch them properly because everybody else was there. So I want to sit down and watch them again. So maybe I'll do that later on if I've got time. As me saying I can do that when I've got so many other things to do. I'm just coming to end the vlog, and look what I've got. A little iced coffee. I'm going to end it now because we're literally going in 5 minutes and Connor's still getting his haircut. So I don't know what he's playing at, but we literally need to leave. But thank you so much for watching this weekly vlog. If you got to the end, I literally love you so much. And just thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. And I also just wanted to say a really big thank you to anyone who supported me throughout April, whether that's like liking my stuff, engaging with my stuff, just viewing it, using my ESN code, engaging with my content. Like there's a few people who I have the names like engraved in my head who constantly like my stories, constantly message me, support me, and it just honestly means the world to me. So thank you so much, and I hope to keep bringing the content that you enjoy and making the content that you enjoy, and I'm really loving doing this at the minute, so I hope that you can see that coming through in my content. So yeah, thank you for watching this weekly vlog. I definitely want to do another one, but I feel like my life's quite boring. But anyway, I'll see you in my next vlog, which I'm going to start right now.